offensive end, de-emphasize. Now you're getting back to a point where understanding dominating the defensive backboards. It means finishing your possession defensively and offensively creating more opportunity. It's an important aspect on both ends.
Here's the prodigy. Here's Page. And it's off from three-point range. And they're on the break. Jones from outside. Offensive rebound. Pass to Ortiz. Here's Cole. Clock at 6. No good from outside. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's the prodigy. Takes it inside. Here's Page. Knocks down the long J.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Lets the three fly. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Cole. Right side Jones. To the middle. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Cousins. Here's the prodigy. Outside, Williams. Connects from downtown.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Inside. Here's Jones. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
No good with a jumper from the wing.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Number 24. Mike, number 24.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's the prodigy. Beyond the arc. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 6. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
2 open that time. Made it look easy.
Boy, his shot looks deadly right now. Already, he's hit 3 of 4 to start.
.136 left to play in the first quarter.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Over to the left wing. And it's Page with a rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And the visitors call time here. .124 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Lee. Here's the prodigy. Puts up a 3. He buries it from 3. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
Left side Jones. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Here's the prodigy. .41 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Now Howard. Outside for Davis. Off target with the three. Here's Lee. Here's Douglas. And the three-pointer goes. Douglas has got his second basket of the night.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Jones from outside. Drops in the three.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first.
17.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
All right, time for an injury report.
The ankle is very tender. They've wrapped it on ice to try and reduce the swelling, but very little weight can be put on it at this time. Right in the middle of the schedule, some unfortunate timing for sure. We wish him the best on his recovery. Brian?
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Here's Lee. Fires from deep. With the tip. Great positioning on the putback.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Now, here is Howard. No points so far. 4 on the clock. Oh, stolen by Harris. All by himself. Lee on the wing. Another shot. The rebound by Jackson.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And he starts out with a miss in this one. Here's Douglas. Oh, hey! How about that?
Assisted.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's the Prodigy. No good on the quick three. The floater. A nice shot by Douglas. Douglas has got 4 points this quarter. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Howard grabs the miss.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.